talking through the matches we have for you this evening.
Thank
Big
you for
Mo.
having me again.
It's like we're never gone. We're never gone.
Not at all.
Well, we've got 6 great matches for you this evening. We're going to round the evening up with a flyweight world title female match. Nina Van Dalen will be defending her belt. We'll be coming back to that match very soon. But we are heading off with the first match. Yusuf Majid versus Nawid Tahoni.
Yeah, Majudi has a good left body kick. He has one problem, his shoulder. It pops like dislocated a lot of times into the fight, but still, when it happens, still fighting out until the medical team says just stop. Technical fighter, Tahuni, he likes his flying knees. He's good with his timing. When the opponent steps in, he steps out. That's what I like about him. And he does well under pressure. So and he has a southpaw and orthodox stance. So a lot of fighters these days.
Yeah, they seem to change. I tend to like them to stick one side. Like if they keep moving, I feel how can you really settle?
Yeah, no, it's good if you can do both, but you have to time when to do it. And what they're doing is every 10 seconds they switching stance.
Yeah.
So, but it's a lot of fighters have these days. Before it was not. It was either you had the southpaw or orthodox. Period. But
I agree.
time's changing.
Yeah, time's changing. We'll see if that works for the best. Yeah, Yusuf. Yeah, he's very well experienced. He's got 94 fights, 85 wins, 10 KOs. A lot of wealth of experience between the two fighters. I'm expecting a high kind of talent of techniques.
He's a technical guy. He has the talent. Like I said, if nothing happened with his shoulder, we're gonna enjoy his fight.
Yeah.
That I know. So
that must be in the back of your mind the whole time. If your shoulder gets dislocated, pretty easy.
yeah, you know, we've all been there. If you have an injury, you have to fight. It's always in your mind. There's always a small voice of saying, watch out for your shoulder. So, but let's hope he recovered very well, and let's see what's going to happen.
So here's the second match. Here's the tail of the tape. Ilyas Kajot versus Maki Moda.
Yeah.
You can see the experience is with Moda here.
Yeah. But Ilyas Kajoti is a technical fighter. He moves well in the ring. He cuts the corner very well. He is a fighter. Don't get confused. Even he's not that experienced, but he's a good fighter. I like his style. So Mulder, a lot of time, he rushes into the fight.
Okay.
Sloppy. But gives a lot of inside low kicks and can cut the ring very well. So it's an interesting fight.
Yeah, definitely interesting. I'll give you a little bit of background information on this. The Infusion have got their eyes on this weight category because we are doing an 8 TKO in the 61 kilogram division later in the year, and they're looking at who's going to be winning this fight and what kind of level it is. So it's a big opportunity that they may advance later in the year for that 8 TKO tournament.
If you ask my opinion, I would say Ilyas Kajoti. And because he has to grow a little bit. He's not that experienced, but he has potential. He has potential, but
well, we're definitely
nothing against Mulder. It's nothing against Mulder. That's what I like.
Of course, and we always like to hear your honest truth.
Thank you very much.
So then we're going to move on to Henry Tamparas versus Mohamed Swef. Now, Mohamed Swef, we've seen many times. We can see the tail of the tape here. Henry Tamparas, he is making his debut here this evening. He is up against it. He's very determined. He does like his left hook. But Mohamed Swef, we've seen an 8 TKO as well, beating Devin Lewin.
Yeah, he's a good boxer, pressure fighter, has good body kicks. He moves a lot and has good knees. So he's a complete fighter, basically.
Yeah.
So
he looks for the KO as well, so very entertaining.
Yeah, that's a problem. He looks a lot for the KO, but sometimes he gets caught about that. So the problem is when you're focusing on the KO, when you're trying to force a KO, your concentration is gone, and then you make mistakes. And you know, to make a mistake in the ring, you get punished. So I hope for him this time it will be okay for him, and I hope his strategy will work tonight. So
well, we'll find out very, very soon. We're going to take a very small commercial break. Join us after to go through the last 3 matches of Infusion. Stay tuned.
This show is brought to you by Venom. Upcoming events: Infusion Alkmaar, the 23rd of September. 8 TKO, final 8 in the 80 kilogram division. Alkmaar, the 23rd of September. Enfusion Belgium, the 7th of October. Enfusion Nijmegen, the 14th of October. Stay up to date at Enfusion Live at 8tko.com.
What a hectic by Nina.
TKO.TV pay-per-view, the hub for past and present Enfusion and 8TKO fight footage. Become an early bird member before August the 31st for only €2.99 per month, and keep this introductory price as long as you're a continued member. Watch past matches and live events on delay of 48 hours. Want to watch events as the action takes place? Head to 8TKO.TV to order your live stream today and for further information. This show is brought to you by Venom.
Well, we are back. We're not going to keep you waiting any longer. We're going to have a look at the tail of the tape coming for the next match coming up. Mitchell Wilson versus Lorenzo Goering. We've seen Lorenzo many times before.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, technical fighter. He had he was a little unlucky his last two fights, but I like his style. You know, he can do everything. He can kick, spinning back kicks, you name it, he can do it.
Yeah.
I like his style. And he's now against Wilson. Wilson has a southpaw stand, a good boxer with KO power, has a hard left hand.
Yeah, left
and,
hook.
Yeah, also has good hard kicks. So I'm gonna be honest, it's difficult to predict.
It's a hard one.
Yeah, I hope Goering wins because he deserves it, you know.
He does. He's had a couple of losses,
Yeah.
but still great performances from him.
Yeah.
He says he wants to set things right for himself in the ring this evening, but as you said, he's up against
Tough
Wilson.
opponent.
Yeah, very tough. He says he's going to put on a good show. He's got no weaknesses in the ring. This is Wilson saying it. However, he does start the fight 1 point down. At the weigh-in yesterday, he weighed 1 kilogram overweight. It wasn't the agreed weight, so the teams came together and they agreed he would start the match 1 point down, deducted. That's quite a start.
I would love and like if he was 1 round behind. That's my opinion, because as a fighter, you're on professional level.
Yes.
You're not that low anymore, so you have to be on weight.
Yeah, I agree.
And when you do something like that, you know, okay, you want to fight? Okay, 1 round behind. You're giving a signal to other fighters. So be on weight, or don't show up, basically. Because,
exactly.
you know, yeah, let's be honest, what's 1 point? I mean, if I give you 8 count, we're even.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, when I say it simplistically, so yeah, I would love the okay, like I said, just 1 round behind, period.
Yeah, definitely. So fighters, make sure you always make that weight, that agreed weight. We've got our eyes on you. Moving on then, we move on to Bayram Gashi from Albania versus Ronan Korver. We've seen him many times before. Ronan Korver, you can see it on the tail of the tape. He's a good talent. He's got fast legs.
Has good left hooks and kicks. Has some knees. Can get a bit wild sometimes.
Yes.
When emotions take us over, he's too wild, and he has to step off that. You know, he has to think more. Because there's a lot of potential in him. And you have Gashi. Gashi moves well in the ring, has a good hard kicks, puts a lot of pressure, and hard hooks. So
yeah, I expect good boxing from Gashi. So I want to see, because Lorenzo, as we said, he's a bit of an all-rounder.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder how the boxing is going to affect Lorenzo Goering?
No, this is Rowan Corver we're talking about.
Sorry. My mind's still on Lorenzo.
There are a lot of fights. So, I don't know if Corver is going to box with Gashi, it's going to be a problem for Corver.
Yeah.
Corver has to do just the only thing: his knees, his kicks, put pressure on, and then see what happens. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, it's great to see Nina Van Dalen back in the ring tonight. I am a fan of her. She's a great star. This is matched at flyweight. We've seen her in the past against Trisha Bellantine, and she landed a beautiful head kick. She's got great style, and she is defending her bout tonight against Suede Salimova.
Yeah. From Azerbaijan.
Yes.
Nina Van Dalen is such a talent, a lot of potential. Yes. Like you said, she has a beautiful high kick, well timed every time. She can stand pressure. And but Suad Salimova has an MMA background. She's a tough girl, puts a lot of pressure, and also a strong fighter.
Yeah.
And what I mean about pressure is when she fights, she's going straight ahead. So
yeah, definitely.
That's what I expect.
I think they're going to have very similar styles. Their build is going to be very similar. Their record's very similar.
Indeed, but I think Nina Dalen is going to be smarter into the fight. And let's be honest, she has the right time for time, the right high kick. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, great timing there.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes the lineup there. Very exciting matchup, so stay tuned for that. But just as we got a little bit more time, we're just going to talk again about 8TKO.tv. We have a small summer break coming up, so if you get withdrawal symptoms, missing me and Big Mo and all the great fights we have, you can join the platform for €2.99 per month. It's an early bird offer at the moment. The price will be going up. If you get it now, it's going to last forever as long as you stay a member, and you have access to all the past fights recently and also this evening. You can be rewatching.
A lot of fights, a lot of KOs basically.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Great KOs, great matches.
Yeah, a lot of KOs. So don't wait. Don't think tomorrow. Do it now. www.8tko.tv.
We're Big Mo stars in the Infusion reality show, so yeah, that's entertainment.
Also,
Me as well.
We're both there.
That's entertaining on its own. What more do they want? What more do they want? Well, we've got Infusion coming up. We're not going to keep you waiting any longer. Stay tuned. Don't forget to always check out infusionlive.com for our upcoming shows and any news coming up. But for now, we're going to join you ringside. We'll see you in a second.
Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, and viewers from all over the world, I welcome you live from Groningen, the Netherlands, for Infusion. The first Infusion fight of this evening is in the lightweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner representing Morocco, Youssef Moujahid!
There we go. I said we will welcome you ringside. Me and Big Mo here. The best seats in the house in a very, very full arena here in Groningen, the Netherlands. We have Youssef Moujahid, also known as the Lion. Is he going to be roaring with pride this evening? Waiting for him to make his appearance here. A wealth of experience, 94 fights, 85 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws, only 10 KOs for that percentage of matches. But I'm expecting big things from Youssef.
Well, there he is, Youssef Moujahid. When then his opponent fighting out of the red corner representing Iran, Navid Tahouni!
Navid Tahouni.
Martin, Iran, another wealth of experience here. 65 fights, 45 wins, 18 losses, 2 draws, 15 by KO. As I said, Big Mo, these two are very experienced. They've had a lot of fights between them. We're expecting a technical kind of match.
Indeed. So, and let's hope sold off
staat bekend om zijn explosiviteit voor de fight zone.
That will be interesting.
Ook een behoorlijke KO-ratio.
Looking confident as he walks to the ring. 36 years of age.
Nominees, Nominees,
28 years of age. Tahoni, the older of the two.
The man fighting out of the blue corner representing Morocco. 28 years old, stands in at 175 centimeters, with a fighting record of 94 fights, with 85 victories, 7 defeats and 2 draws. 10 of his winning fights by way of knockout. The Lion, Youssef Mujahid! Well then, his opponent fighting out of the red corner representing Iran. 36 years old, stands in at 175 centimeters, with a fighting record of 65 fights, 45 victories, 18 defeats and 2 draws. 15 of his winning fights by way of knockouts. Navid Tahouni! When this and fusion fight in the lightweight division is scheduled 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Say Scarf Folding, and the referee is Mr. Moufadel El Ghazawi.
Moufadel El Ghazawi bij de eerste partij van Infusion. 124 Mujahid tegen Tahouni.
Tahoni just standing a little bit
Het zijn
taller.
van die partijen waarvan je de, hoe zeg je dat goed, een explosie ruikt, vuur, dynamiet in de handschoenen van beide heren. En
Ready
ik
to
durf
go.
nog een blaadje mee te geven dat dit
As you said earlier, standing southpaw Tahoni.
eerste ronde. Rechts voor tegen links voor.
What a nice right hand!
En die staat niet meer op.
That could be our quickest knockout.
This is the fastest.
Statement.
The first shot.
De eerste stoot die wordt
Fastest KO.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
de laatste.
Even the crowd can
No, if you blinked, you wouldn't have a clue what was going on.
Dit proef je. Als je hier zo dichtbij ziet, dan proef je het.
What a shot.
Mujahid,
What a shot.
Van 10 KO's naar 11.
He's not even looking that happy with himself.
No. I thought
Concerned about his opponent being checked over at the moment. It was a real heavy knockout.
he had the knockout, but
En het eindigt op
I think
deze
he
manier.
would
We staan
love
er snel doorheen.
to have a little exchanges, I think.
Unbelievable.
Kim Ben Ali die over
Wow.
Tahouni bij Tahouni staat te
Go to
kijken
the replay.
hoe je er naartoe is.
It's coming in the right hand.
Als we het hebben over een heftige KO,
One, two.
is het zeker eentje.
There it is.
Volgens mij
On the spot.
zit hij al een beetje
Well timed.
met Hakim.
There it is. Bang.
What
a shot.
Knockout. Sorry jongens, maar het zijn toch wel de acties die we graag zien.
KO. Doctor. Hakim Ben Ali is talking to him.
Dit is toch goed verwacht,
En dan raadt de dokter ook altijd de vechters die net knock-out zijn gaan om niet gelijk op te staan. Want als je dat wel doet, dan is de kans groot dat wanneer je opstaat, dat je dan weer door je benen zakt. En vandaar dat hij wat langer blijft liggen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please, let's start with a huge applause for both fighters.
Zeker een applausje waardig. En dan zit hij nu Tahuni de volgende stap staan. Dat doet ervaren ringarts Hakim altijd heel netjes. En ook Mujahid die met al de respect er netjes bij staat. Alle respect geeft aan zijn tegenstander, want hij weet ook als geen ander. We hebben er beide hard voor getraind. En respect voor en na de wedstrijd en de stadion.
Once again, a big applause, ladies and gentlemen, please. Fighters, to the center of the ring, please.
En dan gaan we naar de officiële uitslag van die wrestling.
Well, the winner, ladies and gentlemen, by knockout in the first round is the man in the blue corner, Yusuf Mujahid.
Yusuf Mujahid. En dan een interview door de enige echte Judy Kitchen.
Congratulations! You now hold the record to have the fastest KO knockout in Infusion. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're known as the Lion. You didn't have to hunt your prey this evening. One shot was enough. Was it your game plan?
It was not my game plan. My game plan was to make a very good fight for my audience, my fans. I didn't expect it's gonna finish so fast, but yeah.
You haven't even broken a sweat. You haven't fought at all. So you'll be hungry to go to a next match as soon as possible, I guess.
Yeah, I'm very hungry to fight again and finally to get the belt on my division. And I train very hard for it every day, 2 times a day. It's my dream, so I'm gonna fight for it. I'm gonna come for it.
Well, we look forward to seeing you in the future again. Congratulations. Go with your fans and enjoy your win.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bescheiden woorden van Mujahid. Het was niet het plan, maar het is eenmaal zo uitgepakt. En ja, het is niet anders.
Bij een vloed of is het vanavond? Heel hard, heel hard.
Kujit versus Mayik Mulder. A match between 2 hungry talents, taking the opportunity to showcase their skills this evening.
Well, the second fight of this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is in the bantamweight category. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Spain, Ilias Kujit.
En dan zijn we bij de
Well, we're
tweede
moving
partij.
on very swiftly. Let's hope every fight doesn't go with a knockout in the first second. Let's see how this one unravels. Ilias Kujit, representing Sweden. He's from Team Ali Gunja here in Eindhoven. He's had 7 pro fights, 4 wins, 2 losses, 1 draws. This is matched at bantamweight. He stood on the scales at 62.7 kilograms.
4 daarvan gewonnen.
As I was saying earlier, the winner or Infusion has their eye on this match because we are looking for contenders in the 61 kilogram 8 TKO tournament later in the year.
Ilias Kujit. Well, his opponent fighting out of the red corner representing the Netherlands, Mike Mulder!
En daar komt Mike Mulder. Geen onbekende bij Infusion.
Mulder waiting to make the appearance on the catwalk.
Al 7 jaar bij
Representing the Netherlands, 25 fights, 21 wins, 4 losses. You got to remember, these fighters were backstage. They didn't expect to make an appearance quite as quickly as possible. That was a quick KO, that first fight.
It was a very quick KO. And normally you have time to prepare yourself mentally. But now you have to rush it.
Hij staat bekend om zijn scherpe knieën, goede cleans.
So Mulder making his way to the ring.
We gaan het zien.
As I said, this is the match at bantamweight. Infusion's got their eye on these fighters. See if anyone can make it through to the 80 kg.
Mike Mulder!
16-man tournament later in the year.
Leuk dat Ali Gunjar in de hoek staat van Ilyes Koyut.
When the man fighting out of the blue corner representing Spain, 23 years old, stands in at 175 centimeters. 7 pro fights on his record with 4 victories, 2 defeats and 1 draw. I want to hear you, ladies and gentlemen, for Ilyes Koyut!
Koyut, inderdaad. Bedankt Tom. Dus lees je de achternamen.
His opponent in the red corner from the Netherlands, 28 years old, stands in at 180 centimeters with a fighting record of 25 fights, 21 victories and 4 defeats. Mike Mulder! WAMSports and Fusion fight in the bantamweight category is scheduled 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Super Pro Samui, and the referee is Mr. Redouan Amra.
En wat ik wilde zeggen, ja, Ali Gunjar van Turks kom af. Opgegroeid in Nederland. En hoe communiceer je dat met een Marokkaanse Spanjaard?
Well, you can't break this. Yeah.
Ervaring en handen en voeten. Nou, we gaan het zien.
Red corner, Mulder in the red gloves and black and red shorts.
Of het weer een snelle partij wordt als de partij hiervoor. Dat we wel de volle 3 rondes ingaan. Het wordt in elk geval de knallen van de partij.
Round 1.
Harde hoek die mooi wordt ontlopen door Koyut. Prachtige cross van Koyut.
Oh, beautiful
Nice
head
combination.
shot.
Nice combination van Koyut.
Koyut de korte van de twee. Maar vangt Mulder steeds scherp op met die rechtse cross. Wacht hem op.
Nice knee in the middle.
Really good combinations, as you said, using them well.
Nice low kick van
Dat weer
Mulder.
een nieuwe Moroccan Magic zijn of juist niet.
Nice combination van Koyut again.
Yeah, a bit of a war to start off here.
Koyut, dan zie je dat
Bad
hij Mulder
intention on those slow kicks.
Yeah, I like it.
counteren.
Boxing and then he sets up with his hands. Boxing and then low kick.
Omhoog.
To give a push kick.
Knie naar het gelaat van
He's
Mulder.
letting Mulder too close.
Dat de langere van de twee is. En hier raakt hij hem met de knie. Scheidsrechter ziet het
Really
niet.
hunching down the knee.
De knie op. Maar die knie was wel echt raak. Koyut kijkt. Zijn herstel.
Beautiful work here. Uppercuts, hooks, low kicks.
Julia, I don't want to talk to him. I just want to watch. Can I do that?
Bekend
Oh, really?
gevaarlijke knieën heeft.
You know, under pressure, he delivers.
Hey, iets te laag. Ja,
Mulder just trying to close that distance very fast.
dat heeft hij gezien.
I would like. I love to see Koyut. Just a push kick, just.
Create that distance.
Toch wel in de gaten gaan houden. Dat is toch wel heel gevaarlijk van Mulder.
Oh!
Nice eye. Oh.
Koyut.
Right head kick.
Yeah, he rocked him there. He rocked. Go to the body. Go to the body. Go to the body. Body. Body head.
I agree, the guards are high.
Body head.
Mulder trying to throw the knee out.
Yes.
Oh, takes it good.
That's what's up. And that gas is so fast.
Combineert hier toch wel heel erg goed door.
Yeah.
special here in round 1.
Like I said, it's a good kid.
Toon is wel gezet. En dan weer die rechtse cross van Kujit.
He has a lot of potential, June. And every time when Mulder is throwing something, you just don't believe it.
Trap op het blok van Mulder. Goeie ronde gedraaid door Kujit.
Inleiden. Daar bakt hij op.
As they go back to the corner, Mulder quite an awkward opponent to fight. He rushes, makes it a little bit sloppy, but Kujit controlling it amazingly.
Yeah, like I said before, Mulder, so he rushes in and does his thing, but
Kujit houdt
as I said,
verstandig
Kujit is a
vast.
special one. He's talented, got potential,
Weet
and
daardoor ook geen
he stays
aftellen
calm.
weg te geven aan Mulder. Maar over het algemeen, als we naar
It's a head
het
kick.
kijken, zie je dat
Absorbed it.
Kujit
Go again.
he didn't put his body in.
Maar uitkijken voor de scherpe, mooie knie door het midden
Tagging him, but
van Mulder.
he's a tough fighter.
Yeah, he is.
Seconds out for the second round.
We go then, round number 2. Ali Gunya in the
Pikte daar een klein beetje Engels van Ali
experience
Bunjar.
as well,
Voor
but-
een left kick. Meer het linker.
Round number 2 coming your way.
Het linkerbeen naar het lichaam.
I think he likes the corners, June.
Yeah, he likes to back
Yeah.
up.
Nog steeds houden aan het naar
He
voren
puts
vechten.
himself in there.
Yeah,
Of de counter.
comfortable, that's okay.
It's his safe space.
Wordt gevraagd om low kicks uit de hoek van Mulder.
You see that every time when Mulder throws a jab or a
Niet
hook,
goed door
it
met
goes
die rechtse
uneven. That's good timing for
Een
him.
beetje
Good eye.
aanpassen. Het binnenkomen.
You see every
Weer
Nice knee from
zelf door
Mulder.
de rechtse hoek.
he caught him there with the left hook.
Kujit goed geraakt, maar herstelt daar
Mulder
meteen
dangerous from
ook
those
weer.
knees.
Yeah, Kujit does not have to engage with him in a fist fight.
Seems to be enjoying it though.
Yeah.
Ja, dat was het weer.
Because Mulder likes the ball.
Dat was alweer de
Kujit is not a baller, so
Ik geloof niet dat het expres was, maar dat neemt natuurlijk niet weg dat het een lelijke trap is. En,
Low kick in.
mannelijk geslacht kan hier goed over meepraten. Dat het
Time to
geen
recover
fijn
off
plekjes
the
om geraakt te worden. Krijgt hier herstel. De mogelijkheid om te herstellen van de scheidsrechter.
no, you can bounce with everyone. It doesn't help. That's the
Just
funny.
takes your mind off it maybe.
That's the funny part of it.
Strenge Nederlands spreekt Mulder er goed op aan. Dat het
The kicks land, but we
niet vaker mag
resume.
gebeuren. Ook daar kan je een punt aftrek voor krijgen.
Kujit needs to put up his guard.
Dat linker handje van Kujit
Mulder
vind ik
rushes
nog
him.
vaak iets te laag. Met die lange
All this
armen
baiting him.
van Mulder moet je daar wel mee uitkijken.
As I said before though, I feel he's dangerous with those knees, Mulder. He slices them up through the center.
Goeie counters van Kujit.
Kujit is getting emotionally
Yeah,
stupid.
better work.
Kujit scoort met zijn rechtse low kick. Ontwijkt de stootserie, komt terug met een stoot. En
Nice body
af
kick.
op het
Got
been.
that one.
Dat is wel wat we nog steeds Dutch kickboxing
Oh, that was a nice
doen.
right hand.
Made his head spin.
Mooi.
That's,
Shot.
that's what I like about Kujit, what he's doing now, what he's doing now. And
Is
that
geïmplementeerd in het
does
gameplan.
not need to ball with
Dat het een
Mulder.
techniek is, zeggen dat van huis uit.
Swinging left
Erin
hook.
zit. Hier vangt hij.
Just missed the net with the right knee.
Linkse hoek. Ik vind
Mulder's looking to the clock.
iets dichtbij komen steeds, terwijl hij naar mijn idee toch wel
Work's
gebruik
being
maakt
put in
van
here.
van
High
zijn
work
reach.
rate.
Kujit has to watch out because when he comes too close, his head goes down. If Mulder puts up a knee,
Kujit
it's over.
dat punt te pakken.
there we go. 2 rounds done and dusted. High-pace action between these two fighters.
En dan hebben we eigenlijk hetgene wat we in de eerste ronde
Work
ook
coming from
zagen. Mulder stapt diep in met zijn stoten.
Caught up the left hook, but he recovered very fast.
Overneemt met de hoeken. Maar in de clinch is
still the blue corner. Should he buy out both rounds?
Yeah.
En op afstand zie
He
je dat
scored some good points here, but Mulder is dangerous.
He's taking away his knees.
Yeah, really dangerous. And he can take a lot of shots.
Yeah, he's more powerful.
Continu meeneemt.
Seconds out.
Naar de laatste ronde.
Well, nothing to hold back here going into the third and final round.
Derde en laatste ronde.
Mulder with his
Beide
guards
nog
up, ready
steeds
to go.
lucht in de tank te hebben. En zo hoort
Forward
het.
straight away.
Mooie knie van Mulder.
Just missing there with the right hook. Nice left hook.
Good knee. Good exchanges here.
Kijk, dat doet Mulder handig. Hè? Niet te diep instappen, hou die afstand, score met je lange stoten en met je
Nice.
benen.
Nice combination. Body head.
Daar komt Kujit weer goed terug met die rechtse directe en een mooie low kick.
Oh, that's the left hook.
Ja,
Nice. No.
linkse hoek.
That was
This is
beautifully
a beautiful.
delivered.
Ja, dan ben je wel langer, maar dat betekent niet dat
Oh,
je die
there's
handjes
knockouts in
niet
the air here. Gonna be a walkie leg.
Yeah, he has to watch out because nice body. Man, again. And again.
In trouble.
Body. Go to the body. Nice.
Just too much power.
Mooi dat Kujit goed kalm blijft, geduldig en de betrokken
Nicely done.
Amazing. Great performance there. Round 1. 2, sorry.
Second
twee
round.
keer aftellen.
I told
En
you,
dat is knap
good
hoor,
kick.
als je in de derde ronde nog steeds die kracht kan genereren om je...
Great work. Mulder was a dangerous
He was
opponent.
dangerous, but like I said, he rushes into things.
Good
Doesn't
hit.
think. And Kujit stayed calm every time. A couple of times he exchanged him to brawl.
De ervaren van de twee was Mulder, is Mulder nog steeds wel. Maar Kujit heeft laten zien dat de ervaring niet altijd uitmaakt.
I love you, brother.
Goed zijn huiswerk gedaan bij de andere Ani Koenya. En ook zijn vader en zijn neef in de hoek.
He's telling that he loves his father.
Kijken we hier naar
Was
de
een nice
herhaling,
shot of
wacht weer geduldig.
Right hand, left
En
hook,
daar ook
low kick.
maakt hij een schijnrechtse hoek.
Rock
En komt door met een wat langere hoek. Links. Goed
On the
geplaatst.
chin.
Right on the button, zoals we dat zeggen
Perfect time.
in het Engels.
Good shot. Bang.
En als je dat over een vechter hebt die goed kijkt waar te stoten is, Kujit. Zeker iemand die goed kijkt waar die stoot.
Took in a smell, but
En dan zie je dat
second one was
Mike
too heavy for him.
goed probeert te herstellen. Wegkijkt, denk ik wel hoog houdt.
Should smell blood
En
and went
Kujit
for it.
handjes wegtrekt en er overheen komt. Mooie partij. Dan de juryuitslag. Officiële uitslag door Tommy Wesseling. En dan gaan we naar het interview door Julie Ketchuk.
This kid is something special. He went body, head, body.
Well, first of all, people in Groningen, a big applause for these two fighters, Ilias Kujit and Mike Mulder. And the winner by technical knockout in the third round is the man in the blue corner, Ilias Kujit.
En sportiviteit over en weer. Mike Mulder weet als geen ander dat dat bij de sport hoort. En ik weet zeker dat hij beter terugkomt naar een...
Ilias, congratulations.
congratulations. That was a very nice performance to watch. How are you feeling? How was it for you?
Thanks very much. First, I want to say, Alhamdulillah, I feel great. This victory, I want to dedicate my brother. He's like my father, Kevin Ching. Kevin mixed fight. He's his chic, normal. He's always with me. I love him so much. He's my motivation. He's everything for me. I go to the best, inshallah, for him. I go to the best. Thank you so much for my people. Come to support me. My father, I started with him with 5 years training. Thanks to my corner, Ali Gunya, Semi Keski. Alhamdulillah.
Well, I would like to thank you. You can have a look on the big screens here. Your performance, you landed beautiful hooks. Did you feel powerful? He was dangerous. He had good knees.
Yeah, my opponent also is good. I want to say to him, he not stop. It keep training. It's good. I am happy. I feel great before the fight. I know these things happen. And now I am here. I win back out, alhamdulillah.
Well, congratulations. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing lots more of you this year. So watch this space and congratulations.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Trotse Kujit,
This show is brought to you by Super Pro Samui, Thailand. Super Pro Samui is located on the beautiful and popular island of Koh Samui, Thailand. Training facilities to cater for all needs, ages and abilities, from beginners to champions. Muay Thai, MMA, BJJ, CrossFit, yoga, a fully equipped weights gym, as well as camp accommodation. Stay with us and join all our classes for free. Enjoy the local cuisine, meet the locals and like-minded travellers from around the world. Train, rest, relax, party. The island has something for everyone. Extension work is underway to expand the biggest combat centre in Thailand. Our friendly staff look forward to welcoming you soon, to give you the training experience and knowledge to advance and help you to become a better version of yourself. This show is brought to you by Al Shira Stables, Abu Dhabi. Coming up, Henry Tumbarellis versus Mahmoud Svef. Tumbarellis makes his debut on Infusion this evening and will be looking to take a win over Svef, who last time out defeated Devon Lewin during the 80kg 16-man 8 TKO tournament.
Welcome back! You are watching Infusion. Tonight we are in Groningen, the Netherlands. And the next Infusion fight is in the welterweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner representing Germany, Henry Tumbarellis!
Tumbarellis making his debut here on Infusion this evening. He is determined. He said he's going to be looking to land that left hook, one of his favourite techniques to use.
3
He
geworden.
says this is just the beginning for his career.
Ja,
He's
mijn
25 years of
carrière is
age. This is
net begonnen.
matched at welterweight, standing on the scales at 76.9 kilograms.
Wil heel graag
As I said,
kampioen
he's
worden.
determined. His favourite shot is the left hook, and he's going to look to land that on Mohammed Sweat this evening, who I feel is a bit of a challenge. We've seen a lot of him recently.
Henry Tumbareles.
Representing Cuba.
When his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing the Netherlands, Mahmoud Stef.
We've seen Steph last in the 80 KO tournament where he beat Devin Lewin. He's back this evening. He's a good talent. He likes the knees, he looks for the KO.
6 partijen gevochten, 4 gewonnen, 2
Here he
verloren.
comes. He's confident as he walks down the
Hij
catwalk.
beweert dat hij sneller is dan zijn tegenstander. En dat hij een van de
Well,
beste
there he
is
is,
in
Mahmoud
zijn klasse.
Stef. The man fighting out of the blue corner, representing Germany, 25 years old, stands in at 170 centimeters, 3 professional fights on his record, 3 victories, and his name is Henry Tumbareles. In the red corner, his opponent from the Netherlands, 24 years old, stands in at 180 centimeters with 6 pro fights on his record, 4 victories and 2 defeats. Your applause for Mahmoud Stef. When this infusion fight in the welterweight division is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. Referee is Mr. Redouan Amrar, and this fight is sponsored by Venom.
3 rondes in deze welterdivisie
Here we go.
contest.
Expecting
3
another great
rondes
matchup.
bij
Say
een
another, 'cause we've
gelijke
had
puntscore.
2 matches so far
Krijgen we
on
een extra
fire.
ronde.
Early stoppages.
Scheidsrechter voor de laatste instructies.
We see Henry Tumbareles fight for the first time here. Heard good things about him. Says his career is just the beginning. He's looking for big things.
Is het
We know him, we've seen him, he's talented, he's determined.
over het groeten voor de wedstrijd. Soms zie je dat de ene wel en de andere
He's faster than his
niet wel. En
opponent.
dan heb je dan zo'n ongemakkelijk momentje. Misschien groeten ze nu wel.
Southpaw stance from Henry Tumbareles.
Rechts voor
Nice
de
look,
Nederlandse,
Sven.
links voor de Nederlandse Sven.
Good work, chopping that back leg. Tumbareles. Oh, heavy shots here. He could be in trouble as well early on.
Van Sven naar het hoofdlichaam. Neemt het been goed mee. Binnenbeen buiten.
Beautiful shots here from Sweat. He's on fire. Twisted to lift the knee.
Nice punch, nice knee throw. It was a good right knee through the middle.
I love it when they're pulling down the head when delivering the knees. Bad intention behind all the shots.
Tumbareles switcht steeds van rechts voor naar links voor.
Henry Tumbareles has no answers here.
Twijfelen, hoe moet ik beginnen?
It's in survival
Deze
mode.
meneer
He is.
niet
Eight
werken.
count is given.
Scoort met
Cross
mooie
to his
knieën.
corner.
Krijgt hij een achtellen. Tumbareles
Plenty of time. Sweat can get a stoppage here.
en Sven die erop afstormt. Want hier ruikt bloed.
Go to the body again. Oh, nicely done. Nice. He felt that. He felt that.
Weer duren dit.
I think it's over. I think it's over.
As he chases him down, jumps the knee and he's in trouble.
Like I said,
En ik denk dat dit het begin van het einde is. Tumbareles heeft hier geen zin in.
it's over. Like I said, it's
De
over.
wedstrijd is
The end of this fight.
Yeah, he can't complain with good back. Great
Goede wedstrijd.
Was hard.
Dit echt een wedstrijd
Started strong.
Tegenstander is van zijn kaliber. Ik betwijfel het. Hij gaf
Early stoppage after early stoppage here in tonight in Groningen.
I'm not complaining.
Entertainment factor is high.
It is.
Challenger Gym. Soms heb je vechters die je dan de ring in ziet stappen en denk je van, ik denk dat er wel wat gaat, dat hij wel wat heeft in te brengen. En dan blijkt dat helemaal niet zo te zijn. Daarom blijft het toch ook een verrassende, mooie sport. Wacht, moet Stef hier
went strong in. Body shot.
Letterlijk en figuurlijk over
ended with a low kick. Nice knee through the middle. And he hurted the body.
Combineren, knieën,
He was hungry.
And
he showed it to us today. Everything he threw was power.
Mahmoud Svef.
He was determined to finish it. Nice. It was a nice liver shot. And it hurt. And then he went for the kill. And he did a good job.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, your applause for these two fighters, Henry Tumbareles and Mahmoud Stef. And the winner, after 30 seconds in the first round, by technical knockout, the man in the red corner, Mahmoud Stef!
Mahmoud Svef, slippertjes aan en richting Julie Kitchen voor wat tekst en uitleg.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You looked like a powerhouse. He looked like a powerhouse this evening. What was going through his mind?
Ja, ik heb een hele harde voorbereiding achter de rug gehad. Ik ben hierbij dankbaar aan mijn trainer, Jelle van den Berg.
I trained so hard for this and I thank my coach, Jelle van den Berg.
Was he looking for an early stoppage? I mean, we can see the screens here playing the replays. It was bad intention behind all the shots. He was looking for the KO.
Ja, dit is de Syrische bouwer. Dit zit wel in.
This is the Syrish power and I always train for this.
Well, it was great to see your performance tonight. We're seeing you time and time again. It's a pleasure to watch you. Congratulations.
Thank you. En jullie zullen mij vaker zien. Woesh. Hey. Hierbij wil ik mijn sponsor, kapitein personeel, bedanken voor het vertrouwen in mij.
Dan was Tommy niet zo van amused dat hij zijn microfoon meeloopt. Maar goed, enthousiasme en terecht ook, want hij heeft een prachtige partij neergezet. En we zullen hem ook wel vaker zien. Gaan we door naar de volgende.
Coming up, Mitchell Wilson versus Lorenzo Goodink. Wilson brings his experience, speed and power to the ring in hopes of overpowering the samurai Goodink, who will want to get back to winning ways after his last loss.
Well, the next Fusion fight is in the lightweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Suriname, Mitchell Wilson!
En dan hebben we Mitchell Wilson, bijnaam de baas.
So we're moving swiftly on to the next match. Mitchell Wilson
was 1 kilo te zwaar en
representing Suriname.
Gelijk met een punt aftrek. Dus dat wil zeggen dat de uit de rode hoek.
Here he comes, looking very serious, known as the Bass. 51 fights, 46 wins, 5 losses, 12 by KO. He says he has no weaknesses. He has good willpower.
Mitchell Wilson.
51
He's going to put on a good show and watch his power in that left hook.
Ervaren. Nee, dat gewicht halen is niet helemaal goed gegaan. En wie weet de volgende keer.
When then his opponent fighting out of the red corner representing the Netherlands, Lorenzo Goering.
Lorenzo Goering, we've seen him time and time again, known as the Samurai. Let's see how sharp he is this evening. I'd like to see him back on the winning streak. Let's see how he does. He wants to set things right. Got good speed, reflexes, and fast counters.
Lorenzo Goering.
Staat bekend om zijn flying scissor knee, de gesprongen
The man fighting out of the blue corner, representing Suriname, 23 years old, stands in at 177 centimeters, with a fighting record of 51 fights, 46 victories, 5 defeats, 12 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Mitchell Wilson! His opponent fighting out of the red corner from the Netherlands, 25 years old, stands in at 178 centimeters with 33 fights on his record, 25 victories, 7 defeats and 1 draw. 3 of his winning fights by way of knockout, the Samurai, Lorenzo Goering! When this infusion fight in the lightweight division is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Bund Projects, and the referee is Mr. Mufadel El Ghazawi.
So there we go, a little bit of background information before we start here. Mitchell Wilson yesterday at the weigh-in weighed 1 kilogram too heavy. He tried to lose it, he came back, he weighed exactly the same on the scales. The coaches spoke, they come to agreement he would start this match with -1 point. So he's 1 point down before we start. So you'll notice my sparring voice partner has now gone this evening. I wish him all the best. He's had to go home due to personal circumstances at home. So wishing him a safe trip home and that everything is okay on that front. So for now, we're starting back here with Lorenzo Goering and Mitchell Wilson. Goering, one of the 2 fighters working away. Says he want to redeem himself as a loss. Said Wilson has started with 1 point. Multiple stance from Wilson. Beautiful hand speed from Wilson. Good leg kicking skills. Working into the legs up to the head.
dekking.
Working away at the points here, Wilson. Good exchanges. Goering trying to get his distance, but as soon as he comes in, he gets a good counter back though. Does get tagged. Speed between these 2 fighters is really good. High kick.
Beide heren, mooie bokscombinatie, toch wel kickboxing op hoog niveau.
Samurai. Got a strong jab.
We zien hoor dat de rechts voor staande vechters, maar dan ook goed uit de voeten kunnen. Iedereen kan dit. Het wil niet altijd zeggen dat wanneer je rechts voor staat dat je het niet bent. In de meeste gevallen is het wel zo, maar er zijn ook genoeg vechters die kiezen om rechts voor te staan omdat het simpelweg beter ligt. Scherp hoed van Geurink hier ook. Maar nog steeds Wilson.
Good speed techniques here from Wilson. Going just edging forward the whole time. Looking for the counters.
Low kicks.
Oh, good shot. Left hand landing.
Wilson moet goed door. Links een trap van Wilson op het lever van Geurink. Dat is investeren.
So there we go as they go back to their corners. Well, first time for me to witness Joe Wilson fight from ringside, and it's a bit of a talent. Good speed, good combinations, good use of the footwork in the ring as well. Lorenzo Goering keeping up with the combo, sending back. He's definitely not going to have it easy this evening.
Steeds wilde worden door Geurink vanwege de punt aftrek.
They go through the tactics. Round 2 coming up. Samurai will have to sharpen his sword.
Seconds out for round 2.
Rustige coaching uit de hoek van Geurink. De ene vechter die schreeuwt de oren van je op en de andere coach die fluistert het rustig in je oren. En dat ligt aan de vechter. Elke vechter heeft dezelfde coachmethode nodig.
Hard low kicks from Goering.
Beide heren openen weer lekker door.
Fighters calculating their moves. Beautiful. That was a good left body kick. Felt that one. Followed by the left knee.
En nu is met een mooie knieën.
Good exchanges here.
Wilson heeft een volle gerezen kist bij zich. Ben je wel snel. Als we kijken naar het krachtaspect, dan denk ik toch dat Wilson de sterkere vechter is van de
Speed
twee.
from Goering. Edging forward. Trying to put the pressure on Wilson. He uses that right hook. Circling around.
Mooie scherpe hoek van Geurink naar het lijf.
Don't forget to check out infusionalive.com. Check out our website for the up and coming events. We have a small summer break coming up, and then we have full steam ahead for the rest of 2023. Head over to our Instagram, give our Instagram page official infusion a like as well. Keep up with all the infusions going on. Away at the points, Wilson, edging forward.
Die trap met links naar het lichaam goed in de gaten houden. Dat zie je aan
Low kicks up Goering.
lichaamsbeweging.
Nice matchup.
Steeds die keiharde trap met links. Ook als die niet raak is, alleen op de onderarm voelt dat niet fijn. Het heeft op een gegeven moment effect met je handen hoog houden. En in dit geval de rechterkant. En als dat een sterke wapen is, dan is dat vervelend. Geurink komt terug. Low kicks, jabs en cheeps.
Good back and
En
forth.
die cheap.
Landing shots, beautiful push kick through the centre of the gloves of Wilson, delivered by Goering. Pulls Goering in.
Arno wordt nu geroepen in Suriname.
Good knee from Goering.
Wilson heeft hier wel een knie moeten overstapt. Daar weer een mooie chip.
Seconds away.
Wilson, ik heb de beste coaches. En met power en skills kom ik deze partij door.
The end of the second round.
No touch gloves as they go back to their corners. Great performances here. What more can I say? As this match is unfolding, bringing out the best of each other.
Focus tussendoor en strakke stoten.
Using an array of techniques, trying to push Goering on the back foot, but Goering still working the counters extremely well. Look at that knee delivered to the chin. Wilson then landed the left hand.
Scoort ook mee. Laat zich iets te veel in zijn achteruit zetten.
Really, really nice match.
En als het doet, ja, daar dan net iets erbij.
Seconds out.
Wedstrijd nog niet voorbij.
But you can see we have a full venue here tonight in Groningen, the Netherlands. The match is being heated. Many early stoppages, KOs. Fusion bringing you highest quality fights and entertainment there is.
Mooi cheap.
Away at the legs. Outside, inside for Wilson. Goering looking to land the box in.
Beide heren zijn ervan bewust dat het een close fight is. Mooie cheap weer van Geuring. Laat zich vasthouden in de hoek.
Good exchanges here. Wilson trying to keep Goering on the back foot. Working well out the corner. In control, trying to edge forward now with his own combinations. Put the kicks in on the end, that's better work.
Mooi, rechts. Niks in ieder geval van Wilson. Door het midden.
Really good counters from them both. Enjoying this match a lot.
Goed gedaan.
Trying to push forward now, looking to slice that knee up through the center.
Weer van
Good
Geuring.
plan halfway through the third round.
Ja, die mannelijke power, zoals die kennen van de meeste.
Needs to keep working. I'd use those legs of his. Landing the right hand now. Pushes it through, takes a left hand from Wilson.
Kijk later in de rondes dat ze dan toch nog diep in de buidel draaien naar nog steeds een punt.
Hard right body kick.
Maar nog steeds de kracht van Wilson die het overhand neemt. En de wedstrijd bestuurt.
Good exchanges here, 50 seconds on the clock. Both fighters digging deep.
Diversiteit bij Wilson zit er goed in.
Standing toe to toe. Goes Goering, oh, bring those legs back in. He's getting drawn into a boxing match here with Wilson. Uses the legs so well. Heavy body kick from Wilson.
Binnenbeen meepakken. Mooi gesprongen knie van
Jumping knee.
Geuring. En de laatste combinaties worden gemaakt.
Great work.
Mooie partij, absoluut.
The end of the third round.
The hands of Wilson goes up. Goering comes back. Both fighters made a great account of themselves. Good combinations going in. The styles complemented each other. Let's see how they have it on the judges' scorecard. Neither fighter looks extremely happy, to be honest. Scorecards are being collected. Let's have a look at some of the highlights here as they make their way to the ring. Round number 1 underway. Fast start. Mitchell Wilson really impressed me. First time I've seen him fight live. Good combinations. Kind of dominant the ring space. Very throwing good counters back. That was a really nicely neat. Followed by the box.
Gaan we een extra ronde zien.
Back
Wilson toch wel meer gescoord.
Round number 3. In similar action, really. Both fights digging deep, throwing their combination. Wilson using the hands beautifully. I did like it when Goering brought the legs back in. Heavy body kick. While standing toe to toe. Till that bell rings.
Well, first of all, your applause for both fighters, Mitchell Wilson and Lorenzo Geurink. And after 3 rounds and 3 minutes, we've counted the points, and we have a winner by unanimous decision in favor of the man in the blue corner, Mitchell Wilson.
Well, congratulations. He was fast with the counters, his combinations, really good hand speed, beautiful kicks landed. Also brought out the best of Lorenzo Goering. He looked good this evening. It was good to see him back on, and I'm sure he'll be in his winning ways very soon.
Well, also your appreciation for Lorenzo Geurink.
Veel moet wegen, maar...
So he's taken home the win this evening. I'd like to see a smile on his face. There we go. But now we're going to be heading over to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. We have the world title fight coming up your way, plus one more match.
This show is brought to you by Enfusion Fight Gear. Upcoming events. Enfusion Alkmaar, the 23rd of September. 8 TKO, final 8 in the 80 kilogram division. Alkmaar, the 23rd of September. Enfusion Belgium, the 7th of October. Enfusion Nijmegen, the 14th of October. Stay up to date at Enfusion Live at 8tko.com. Yorina Yo-Yo Bars returns during Enfusion 125 in Alkmaar on the 23rd of September. This time to defend her featherweight world title against Deborah Melhorn from Germany. Stay up to date at enfusionlive.com. This show is brought to you by Enfusion Streetwear. Coming up, Bayram Gashi versus Rowan Korver. The Albanian Hurricane, Gashi, will look for the knockout shot against Korver, a fighter who likes to use his leg skills and outsmart his opponent.
And now we have an Enfusion fight in the featherweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Albania, Bayram Ghazi!
Well, welcome back, Enfusion here in Groningen, the Netherlands, and we have a great venue of fans here enjoying the action this evening. Bayram Ghazi, the Albanian Hurricane, is making his way to the ring. 25 fights, 21 wins, 4 losses, 13 KOs. That's over 50% of KOs to his wins there. A great percentage. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Apparently he's got very good boxing.
Bayram Ghazi!
Bayram Ghazi.
When his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing the Netherlands, Rowan Korver!
van Korver.
Well, we're waiting for his opponent to appear. Ronan Korver.
Terugzagen bij die prachtige KO van
He is fast with his legs. This is a good match.
Trainer Mohamed.
He knows he's got
de man achter Yusuf
to go against the boxing of Gashi.
21 jaar oud.
When there he is, Rowan Korver.
Staat bekend om zijn boksen.
He's got fast legs. Watch out for his legs.
Excuus om zijn beentechnieken. En wat weet hij van Gashi dat hij goede boksen
The man fighting out of the blue corner representing Albania. 24 years old, stands in at 171 centimeters. With a fighting record of 25 fights, 21 victories and 4 defeats. 13 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Bayram Hazi! His opponent in the red corner, 21 years old, stands in at 176 centimeters with 9 professional fights on his record. 3 victories and 6 victories and 3 defeats. 5 of his winning fights are by way of knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, Rowan Korver! When this infusion fight in the featherweight division is scheduled 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. Referee is Mr. Mufadel El Ghazawi, and this fight is sponsored by Venom.
En Mufadel El Ghazawi voor de laatste instructies voor de eerste.
Korver in the red corner, Gashi in the blue. Expecting Gashi to use the boxing, Korver to use his legs. Let's see how the techniques clash. Round 1.
Wie gaat het ijs breken? Dat is Korver. Mooie rechtse low kick en dan in principe om die afstand weer te behouden. Doet hij goed. Zich alleen niet laten vastzetten bij de touwen. De zware bokser als Gashi
Heavy
graag
low
naartoe
kick.
wil. Vechten vastzetten.
You know, Gashi is a boxer. We said that if you chop away his legs, it's going to take away the foundation to his boxing.
Standbeen wordt er onderuit getrapt. Ging goed. Mooie linkse hoek. Wordt goed geplaatst en goed getimed.
Really echoing around the venue.
Dat moet Korver blijven
See
doen.
the red link coming up on Gashi's left leg.
Dan maakt hij dan weer een stapje naar achter. Want daar wil je niet oplopen natuurlijk. En hij is de wat kortere vechter. En Korver heeft wel eens wel lange benen.
Gashi needs to commit.
Mooi trap links op het
Doubling that left body kick. Left hook lands of Gashi.
Linkshoek.
Just going to have to push past those legs of Korver to try and develop the knees.
Korver absoluut niet onderdoet met het boksen. Pakt hem hier in de cleans.
Aggressive attack there from Korver. Entering into the knees. Spinning back kick. Land.
Korver heeft er zin in. En die linkse hoek van Korver is zeker ook techniek die we in de gaten moeten houden. Want hij tijd heel mooi.
Looking very calculated, Korver. Looking for those opening
En
shots.
een mooie counter.
Gashi has got to rush in and get in with that boxing range.
Gashi is nog steeds degene die de druk houdt en
Right when he's there.
Korver in de touwen houdt. Kijk, die wilde hoeken zou ik niet maken. Lastig te raken als je tegen een wat kortere vechter vecht.
Good left hook lands from Korver.
Afgewisseld met die linkse trap.
punch in the knee from Gashi.
Net niet raak.
Oh, good knee delivered. So dangerous with his legs.
Laatste 10 seconden. Kijk, en dat zomaar...
The end of the first round.
Dat zomaar die low
As they go back to their corners, what a nice first round.
Veel trainers hoort.
As I said, Corver's looking very calculated. He's looking for the openings, looking to deliver the shots very clean. I'd like to see him come back onto those low kicks. They are so heavy when he lands.
Je low kick maken, dan is de kans van slagen groter.
As well, landing good shots.
Niet altijd.
As soon as Gashi tries to close that distance, he's getting tagged by the kicks of Corver.
1 second out for round 2.
We go round number 2 coming. Some hands from Corver now.
Snelle trappen heeft...
Finding it hard to let his shots go. Doubling that left knee up, Corver. Looking to pull the head down of Gashi. Spinning back fist.
Dat is het nadeel van een spinning backfist. Dat wanneer je tegenstander op hetzelfde moment instapt, dat de kans groot is dat je hem met je elleboog raakt.
Gashi is starting to look a little bit worse for where shots landing on him.
Onopzettelijk. Corver nog steeds werken, veel met linkse hoek, linkse trap. En zonder dat je een breken hoort, moet je doorvechten. Dat doet goed.
Good left hook from Corver. Picking him apart, basically. Gashi has no answers. He tries to jump in, but gets caught in the clinch. Very dangerous position with Corver pulling down on the head. Marching forward with the blood smeared across his face. Swinging knees delivered to the body.
Lekker in je wedstrijd zit.
Jab.
Mooi jab van Corver.
Gashi's waiting. She's going to wait and land in the shots. That clinch position again. It's very dangerous for him to come in and not be replying to that.
Weer die linkse hoek.
Nothing wrong with his heart as he marches forward. A minute left on the clock of the second round. He swipes up from Corver. Spinning kick misses.
Beweegt goed. Gebruikt zijn technieken. En bij Gashi mis ik de low kicks. Boksen, trap.
It's like a baseball bat. Oh, push kick to the face. Such a nice shot.
Gashi.
Gashi trying to confuse him, switching stance, but it's not going to make a difference to Corver here. He's on a mission.
Hij wordt er onmiddellijk op afgestraft. En naarmate de rondes langer duren, komt Corver meer tot zijn recht. En geeft hij Gashi geen ruimte. Vangt hem op met de clinch weer.
The end of the second round.
Blood trickling down. Cut across the nose. Gashi.
Nog geen dokter nodig die naar het neusje van
This is the action from round number 2. That's that spinning back fist. Good shots being landed. As I said, Corver is just throwing shots with bad intent. But as soon as he gets into that clinch, he's pulling down on the head, looking to deliver those knees to the face. Always keeping his eyes on him, checking the damage that he's incurred. Again, push kick straight on that note.
Seconds out for the third round.
Guys, je krijgt de laatste instructies van zijn coach. Jongen, je moet er...
fine. Round number 3 coming your way.
Thuiswedstrijd voor Roma. Veel fans meegenomen. Die matties.
Body, the reddening of Gashi.
Goeie indruk achterlaten.
Showing he's having a tough night in that.
En dat switchen van links voor naar rechts voor
pushing forward, looking to land his own shots.
Heel handig.
Corver's just on fire this evening. Sharp.
Overal heeft hij antwoord op. Pakt weer netjes het midden van de ring. Links.
No dangerous.
Dat was hem. Die linkse hoek. Ja.
Really on wobbly legs here now.
En het heeft 2 rondes geduurd. In de derde ronde scoort hij dat ook met die mooie linkse korte hoek.
He's going to open up now. Gashi still on wobbly legs. Looks for the left hook again.
Openen, linkse hoek en jagen.
Just a matter of time, I feel.
Gashi staat hoog in zijn dekking en dan neemt hij het lichaam mee. Dat is die vechtersinzicht die Corver heeft.
I want him to into one of those shots of Corver.
Timing. Zoals de meeste vechters kennen uit Albanië, veel karakter. En ik verwacht niet dat de zomer opgeeft.
Turning Corver looking for that
De
knee to the
wedstrijd
face. Oh, push kick to the face again.
Corver.
Reddening right side of those left kicks from Corver of Gashi's body.
Nog steeds wel Gashi die steeds naar voren komt.
I'm surprised he came back after that 8 pound. Really wobbly
Die
legs.
wordt steeds verwelkomd door een
It shows how tough and fit he is.
barrage aan stoten en trappen. Zijn we alweer bij de laatste 45 seconden. Takedown. Niet toegestaan, maar scheidsrechter moet dan die daar geen punt van maken.
Might have a bit of a trade-off, 30 seconds left. Gashi giving it everything he's got. Corver swinging the shots in, using that distance from the push kick. Really nice shots. What a way.
The end of the third round.
Geen knockdown.
3 rounds done and dusted. Gashi gave it everything he got, especially in that last 30 seconds. Great performance from Ronan Corver. Very impressed this evening.
Rowan Corver, Matties Gym. Een jongen om in de gaten te houden.
The gloves come off. We're going to take a look at the highlights. We knew from the beginning Gashi would probably try to use his boxing. Corver we know got great kicks, but he's using the boxing and the knees greatly as well, but he's overpowered. Strong kicks, causing damage on the body. You can see that reddening of Gashi on the right side. Definitely feel that tomorrow. And the long knees to the face consistently, Corver. Don't forget to give us a follow on our social medias. We have a big 2023 coming up, so stay tuned for everything happening with Infusion. Push kick to the face.
En ronde
Coming into round number 3, Former was still pushing forward. He put him on wobbly legs. Surprisingly, Gachi got over it. Wasn't sure he's going to make the round. Game push kick to the face, one of my favourite techniques. Big heart, action to the end.
En dan zo de officiële uitslag.
And then a knockdown right on the bell.
Wesseling.
As they're waiting patiently.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, your applause for both fighters, Bayram Ghazi and Rowan Korver. The winner by unanimous decision is the man in the red corner, Rowan Korver.
Well, congratulations, a great performance. I thoroughly enjoyed that. A good array of skills, using it with speed and very good accuracy. We're going to move straight on with our world title match coming up.
Coming up, a female flyweight world title, Suad Salamova versus Nina Van Dalen. Iron Girl Salamova takes on the reigning champion, the hardest Van Dalen, known for her head kicks, determination and consecutive wins.
Well, the next fight, ladies and gentlemen, is a world title fight of Infusion, of course, in the flyweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Azerbaijan, Suad Salimova!
En dan op weg naar de ring.
So the Iron Girl is taking on the reigning champion, Nina Van Dalen. Suad Salimova is looking to snatch that title this evening and take it home with her. She's had 11 fights in total. She's a very strong fighter. She'll be coming here to take that win. It's going to be contested over 5 2-minute rounds. This is matched at flyweight. She stood on the scales at 55.9 kilograms.
Natuurlijk de Azerbeidzjaanse vlag op haar rug. Mooie blauwe highlights.
She's very excited for this opportunity and doesn't want to let it slip.
Salimova niet onder de indruk van Nina.
Well, there she is, Suad Salimova. When then her opponent fighting out of the red corner representing the Netherlands, Nina Van Dalen!
Nina Van Dalen.
Infusion's current flyweight champion, also known as the hardest. We have the hardest against the Iron Girl tonight. There's going to be a clash. There is the world title belt. That is being fought for. We remember Nina for her great performances, but also for that amazing head kick that she landed against Atisha, one of her former opponents. Looking very happy to be back on the Infusion stage once again. There's the belt.
Mooi focus, glimlachje.
Talented young
And there she
girl.
is, Nina Van Dalen.
22 years of age, standing on the scales at 56.5 kilograms.
Voor de Infusion titel flyweight.
Well, the young lady fighting out of the blue corner, representing Azerbaijan. 30 years old, stands in at 160 centimeters, with 11 fights on her record, 6 victories, 4 defeats, and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, the Iron Girl, Suad Salimova! When her in the red corner from the Netherlands, 22 years old, stands in at 168 centimeters, 9 fights, professional fights on the record, 6 victories and 3 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the current flyweight wet fusion champion of the world, the hardest, Nina van Dalen.
Nina van Dalen.
When this Fusion World title fight in the flyweight division is scheduled 5 rounds of 2 minutes, is sponsored by Vechtsport Online, when the referee is Mr. Redouan Amrar.
There we go.
Redouan Amrar,
Current champion Nina van Dalen. Big future ahead of her. Let's see how she does against the Iron Girl, Salimova, this evening. Standing the taller of the two fighters.
Shake hands if you want, and step back.
Let's see how this unravels. Scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds for the female world title.
Mee naar Azerbeidzjan of blijft hij in Nederland? We gaan het zien. Van Dalen tegen Salimova.
Doing the checks around the ring. Here we go.
En wat me gelijk opvalt is dat Salimova toch wel geneigd is om weg te kijken en knippen.
Swinging knees van Van Dalen.
Dat kan ook nog veranderen. Je weet het niet, maar dat geeft altijd wel een beetje aan. Is te veel zenuwen of bang.
Salimova trying to work the speed.
De gaten.
Just can't quite get a distance at the moment. Looks a little bit nervous this opening first round.
Snelle jabs.
Kind of using that jab, well-timed push kicks.
Direct rechts low kick, mooi uit het boekje van Dalen. Pakt erop in de clinch, keurig gedaan.
Balance there from Van Dalen.
Salimova staat op.
Scoring away, moving in and out, looking very comfortable in there, Nina van Dalen. Salimova, she needs to cut down that distance. She needs to enter and work.
Dat doet ze goed.
Very dangerous. She comes in, she's getting caught in the clinch. She's pulling the head down to get out. She's going to get caught with a knee or a kick with Van Dalen.
Goed geplaatst.
That head kick. Scores with the knee. Just throwing an array of techniques at Salimova. She doesn't know what's coming at her. We're into the last 10. She's going to get caught with one of those knees. Van Dalen just proving she's overpowering
The end of the first round.
Salimova. As they go back to their corners. Not sure if you're going to see on the screen, but Samantha Van Dorn in Nina Van Dalen's corner. We've had her on past infusion events. I can see she's heavily pregnant. And she's already got one beautiful child, so congratulations to her. But going back to the match here, Van Dalen just taken control of the ring. Showing her dominance. Great array of techniques being used. Well-timed push kick. Knocking Salimova over. Taking her balance away, and again there with the low kicks. Nina Van Dalen's
Diepe zucht. Van Dalen.
Seconds out for the second round.
So here we go, round number 2.
Dan zie je dat Salimova veel naar rechts toe beweegt. Dat is inderdaad wel verstandig, want het
Heavy
achterste
low
been
kick. Pulling the head down, looking to deliver the knee.
Ze lopen er vol op. Ze stappen toch een beetje uit haar stootlijn. Kijk, anders krijg je die low kick steeds.
Salimova just not quick enough. Closing that distance. Beautifully timed here from Van Dalen.
Niet te gretig erin stappen. van Van Dalen. Roberto die vraagt om afstand.
Good left hook. Very strong talent here from Nina Van Dalen. 2 years of age. Big career ahead of her. Good left kick landing. Fast combinations, moving in and out. Wow.
Nog beter in de wedstrijd staat dan ronde 1.
Fact, every time Salimova.
Deze manier dan het vecht is.
Left kick. Listening well to the
iets laten wegdraaien. Nu draaien ze elkaar
Salimova looking a little bit worse for wear on the outside and ended the shots of Van Dalen.
Zouden iets meer naar de touw, naar het hoekje moeten toedrijven. En weer komt ze goed door.
Nice left hook.
Uit de handjes wel iets te laag.
The end of the second round.
As they go back to the corners, Salimova not having any answers here for Nina Van Dalen. Her distance is off. As soon as she comes in, that head is being dropped. Van Dalen on the attack the whole time, trying to keep that, cutting the canvas down.
Daar hebben we die mooi gedaan, dat afhouden weer. Ja, als Salimova de wedstrijd mee wil nemen naar Azerbeidzjan, dan mag ze wel wat meer laten zien. Want op deze manier
Seconds out for the third round.
niet gaat werken.
Eyes wide, moving into the third round.
Dalen groeit steeds meer in de wedstrijd. En ik verwacht ook niet dat het af zal nemen. Low kick met rechts komt goed door. Van Dalen.
Coming away, picking up the point.
Nog steeds wanneer ze instapt.
Dalen in a comfortable position here, really in control of the pace, the distances.
Als Van Dalen tegenover je hebt, die is daar simpelweg te slim voor. Je pakt ze er weer mooi in de clinch, laat hem weer los. Is geduldig. En Roberto hoor je ook roepen. Open, scoren en weer uitstappen.
Salimova looks big overhand right, but she need more than that. Van Dalen keeping on at those low kicks as well, causing damage.
Tenminste een opzettelijke backfist, maar niet met het elleboog. Daar hebben we het net over gehad. Als je dan net zelf instapt, ja, dan is de kans groot dat je met de elleboog raakt. En dan
Left high kick
met links. Slikt hem mooi weg. Meerdere malen heeft Salimova en de wedstrijd gaat voor de strenge Amra.
Again, look at that right head kick. Salimova's got to keep that head up. Going to be eating knees. Left high kick.
Toch wel zonde dat je in een podium als dit
Right to
krijgt.
the last 10 already on this third round. Beautiful knee, which drops Salimova.
Geplaatste knie.
Well, she's going to be saved by the bell.
Door Van Dalen.
If she makes the count.
En ik denk dat ze een save bij de bel.
We're at the end of the third round.
Well, you can see Van Dalen getting stronger and stronger. Salimova, the will and the want to win is just draining away from her after feeling the power, the skills of Van Dalen. Is Van Dalen going to come out steam ahead?
Maar hopen dat de ronde snel voorbij is, want zo ga je die wedstrijd niet meenemen naar Azerbeidzjan.
Here's some of that action.
Oh, wat een mooie knie.
Sliced it through the center. Now, if it was earlier on in the round, I'm not sure if she would have got over that Salimova.
Precies op de lever van Salimova.
It's a hard battle for Salimova.
Is ze daar goed van hersteld? Dat gaan we nu zien.
Pose herself
Ik kan
again.
best begrijpen dat centrumje dan instructies geeft om het lichaam weer op te zoeken.
Now Van Dalem opens up.
Openen met een stoot en een hoog kick van Van Dalem. Linkshoek, rechts de directe weer. Ze kan het allemaal.
Ooh, that was a good body kick.
High kick en mooi weg te leggen.
Spinning back
De spinning back
fist.
is wel goed geplaatst. Iets te weinig kracht. Houd hem vast hier in de touw en dit is wat ik net bedoelde.
Heavy shots now, put the pressure on.
Voer de druk maar op.
These 2-minute rounds, they're ticking away quickly. Nice knee delivered from Van Dalem. Jumping knee when that knee was caught.
Vastgehouden. En dan afzet op het andere been om nog een knie te kunnen verkopen. Doet ze mooi. Voor Salimova is het nog steeds overleven. En Van Dalem is continu aan het jagen.
Has no answers here.
Super weer.
It's just a matter of time ticking away now. She doesn't want it. It's fading from
Dit keer
her.
met de knie naar het gelaat van Salimova. En wat Van Dalem ook weer goed doet, dan scoort ze een 8 tellen en dan kijkt ze naar de hoek van wat kan ik nu eens gaan doen? Wordt gevraagd en dan doorstappen met de knie naar het hoofd. De laatste 10 seconden is in.
Beautiful shots landing. Jumping scissors knee. Giving Salimova something to think about. She goes back for her final rest before coming out to the 5th final round.
Ik had graag wat betere dingen willen zeggen over Salimova, maar het zit er gewoon niet in. Van Dalem, de betere vechter, mooie technieken, wisselt af. Heeft er nu door 2 knieën 8 tellen weten te verkopen. In de 3e ronde naar het lichaam, in de 4e ronde naar het hoofd. En het zal me niks verbazen als ze in de 5e ronde weer een 8 tellen weten scoren. En misschien wel definitieve TKO of
See Van Dalem starting to get a little bit comfy in there, showing her body language. Just having a play.
Seconds out for the 5th and final round of this fight.
Het is natuurlijk ook wel een kunst. En dan sta je daar, dan kom je in Azerbeidzjan, op Nederlands grondgebied voor een wereldtitelgevecht.
Still holding the speed.
Pressure, de druk kan best hoog zijn.
Over circling on the outside. Probably just wishing for that time to tick away a little bit faster.
Zet er weer, Salimova
overhand right.
goed weer onder druk. Houdt er met de rug bij de touwen. Dat is wat ze moet doen.
Thanks Dalem with a right hand. Head kick.
Totaal geen gevaar vanuit de blauwe hoek. Rood overhand. Weer die mooie knie. Dat krijg je als je
Pushing Van Dalem forward. 1 minute left on the clock now. Final stages of this world title match.
Zeer gevaarlijk. Voor de dame als Van Dalem met mooie knieën.
That head kick once again. Driving the knees in. Trying to force a stoppage. Great knee lands.
blijft staan door te kunnen. Spin backfist. Dit keer mooi afgezet door een hoge trap.
Dallin just marching, following her around the ring.
Houdt er hier vast in de neutrale hoek.
Salamosa would be happy to hear that clap. Final stages of this round.
The end of round 5. The end of this fight. Mr. Edwin van Os, the CEO of Infusion.
Thuis kan ik nu zeggen dat
CEO of Infusion. Nina
van Dalen.
And after the Infusion show, we have 2 MMA fights coming up.
En wereldtitel, prijsuitreiking door de man himself, Edwin van Os. Man achter Infusion.
Gloves come off. Blatant blue corner there. We're gonna have a look at the highlights.
Kijken naar de highlights.
Over the 5 rounds.
Dan kunnen we zeggen de highlight van
very happy to be back here performing, defending her world title, and she showed great timing, great skill. Taking it with the knee, down with the low kick.
De ronde 2. Lange prachtige stoten. Cheap blijft jagen. Hoge trap. Weer die mooie Cheap. En daar is die. Die wisselpas. Linkse knie naar de leven van Salimova. Eerlijk is eerlijk. Incasseren is ook een kust. En dat heeft Salimova wel in de. En nu nog het willen winnen. Spek.
Use her boxing to push Salimova back.
Daar wordt ze ook goed geraakt weer door die voorwaartse trap.
Loved it. Final round.
Tot slot de ronde 5.
Really followed suit for previous rounds. As I said, fan of Dallin's knee.
Als Van Dalen ook wel weer iets meer aan de kracht gaat werken, dan kunnen zulke knieën wel met 1 knie of 2 knie ook wel de wedstrijd beslissen. Dat weet ik zeker. Maar goed, ze is nog jong.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in Groningen, first of all, a big applause for these 2 athletes, Suat Salimova and Nina van Dalen. And after 5 minutes, after 5 rounds of 2 minutes, we've counted the points. And we have a unanimous decision in favor of the young lady and still champion of the world, Nina van Dalen!
Congratulations, Nina. Your performance was top class this evening against your opponent. A big smile on her face, well deserved. And she remains our Infusion of flyweight world champion.
Dames en heren, dit was de laatste wedstrijd van Infusion 124. En dan gaan we naar een korte zomerbreak en dan zien we jullie graag in september. Ik ben Ibrahim Selak en bedankt voor het kijken en luisteren. much. I really appreciate it.
If you've been watching on Viaplay, this is the face behind the voice. So it's great to have you here. Just to let the viewers at home know, my sparring partner in the voice, Big Mo, had to leave due to a circumstance at home. So we're wishing him a quick journey home, and hopefully everything will be okay there. But what a evening! We've had many KOs. We've had lots of TKOs. We are going to take a look and talk everyone at home through these actions. We started off the evening with Yusuf Majida versus Nawid Tahoni, and it was a round 1 KO, the fastest KO Infusion has ever had.
It was a devastating KO. And this is what I expected. I know Yusuf Mujahid for a very, very long time, and I did expect this. I knew it's gonna. I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer, but absolutely good performance.
It was really the first right hand. It was a devastating right hand. He was down for a long time.
Very good time.
Perfectly timed. I have a feeling we're going to see lots more of him.
I love to see a lot more of him.
Yeah.
But I've talked to him backstage, and he told me I had a very long layoff, and I'm very confident that I'm gonna shine at the Infusion. So he promised. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing his career unfold back in the Infusion ring. He really caught our eye this evening. We then moved on to our second match, another round 2 TKO, Ilyas Kaduk versus Mike Mulder. A great performance here. We're going to have a look at some of the action. A real talent.
It's what we call the Moroccan magic.
Yeah, definitely so. And I was saying earlier, Infusion had their eye on these fighters because we're doing an 8 TKO, 61 kilogram later in the year. So we was looking at the talent here, and you know, I think he's caught the CEO's eye.
A hell of a division. Beautiful fighter. Like to see more of him.
Yeah, really, really good performance.
Also, like Mujahid, his timing was perfect. Everything was on point. Every time when Burner stepped in, he catched him with the right hand, followed up with body shot, with the low kicks.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He really showed his power as well and dominance in the ring.
Still, Mulder was also very dangerous, but it was too much for him.
He was dangerous, especially with that knee coming up through the center.
It's what he's known for.
It was a great performance from him. I thoroughly enjoyed watching him.
And also now he's attacking, but he's looking very, very, very good. Not just throwing his bombs.
Yeah.
Put his gloves away.
Yeah, it's very technical as well.
Throw
It was
shot.
Yeah, really,
Beautiful.
really nice. That was another one. Then we moved on to another TKO, Henry Tabales versus Mohamed Sref. Now we've seen him many times before, especially on 8 TKO. But he was on fire tonight. He had so much power. We're going to have a look here.
Excellent, excellent. Beautiful body shots. From the head to the body, finished off with the low kicks. Yeah.
He really looked like he went in there to like show his dominance. The power was incredible coming from him.
He was coming with one mission, and that was to finish him off.
Yeah, really
as
was.
quick as possible.
And I had heard great things about Henry as well, that he was a very strong boxer, but he just couldn't take the power.
I like to believe that, but we didn't see that.
We didn't see it tonight, no, we can believe it, but it just shows the standard of Svet.
He was too much for him.
Yeah, a great win for him, great win.
What a fireworks tonight.
I know, it was something in the air, wasn't it?
Incredible, incredible.
Well, it's still
Love it.
going
I
on in
love
the background, some matches, so if you hear the noise going on. We then moved on to Mitchell Wilson versus Lorenzo Goering. Now, this was a very back and forth match.
Also a very good fight. What I did like about Wilson, his southpaw stance.
Yes.
His devastating kick with the left to the body.
Yeah.
His shots, tight guard.
He had the
He
whole
did very well.
package. Yeah, I was excited to see him Great combinations being used. But he also pulled out good in Lorenzo Goering. I thought he done a great performance. He's just on the end of the losses all the time. He is a good fighter.
It is absolutely good fighter. It's a fighter who knows it all and can do it all, but Wilson was just too much, and in this case it was what I think it was the power.
Yeah.
Power was the key to the victory.
Yeah, definitely the power and the speed of his combinations, and he wasn't on one or two single shots. It was combination after combination.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You can just see here, and he put Lorenzo Goering on the back foot. Lorenzo had to work off the back foot, which he was doing a good job of, but he just couldn't keep up the pace.
And the patience from Wilson was also very nice to see. He didn't rush in with no. I said that.
Yeah, he wasn't making mistakes
he
and
didn't
like.
make no mistakes.
No, definitely he had his eye on the opponent and for the openings. We then moved on to Bayram Gashin versus Ronan Corver. Corver really caught my eye tonight.
Me also.
Yeah.
I very love his style. I also gave him a nickname, Lefty.
Lefty?
Lefty.
Okay.
Because everything he was throwing perfectly with the left. The jab, the left kick to the body, to the head, the knees.
We know that he's a strong kicker, but he used the kicks beautifully tonight. The knees as well, I really enjoyed watching. And even in his boxing, he outboxed Gachi.
The left hook was on point.
Yes.
And each time when Gachi stepped in, he catched him with the left hook.
Yeah.
And I knew if he keep throwing it, he's gonna get him.
Yeah. We can just see here in the replay. And he was relentless. He was pushing in all the time. Pushing forward with the shots. Oh, and he landed so many push kicks to the face. It's one of my favorite moves.
I like it.
But yeah, he made him wobbly here.
I'd like to see more of this fighter. Corver, very, very talented.
I couldn't believe Gachi came back from this, to be honest. He made it through.
Fighters hard.
Yeah.
This is where Albanian fighters are known of.
Yes.
They have a big heart, and
yeah, he was definitely tough anyway.
Definitely not his day, and Corver did very, very well. And so complete. It was a little bit controversial.
Well, that was a great performance there from Corver. And last but not least, the female world title bout, Nina van Dalen. Congratulations, you are still our flyweight infusion world champion, and you put on a great performance this evening. It was a class performance.
Absolutely, when you talk about a fighter who has it all, she has it all. Nice long arms, cheeks, knees, the clinch was on point, everything was good.
Yeah, really.
I liked it. But we must be honest, Salimova, I don't know what she came to do, but it wasn't. She wasn't coming to take the belt to Azerbaijan.
I agree. She didn't bring an A game. Van Dalen was just way too tough, too skilled, too much speed, too much heart.
Absolutely. That Nia, I love it. Perfectly timed on the liver.
It was really, really nice. She just wasn't up to the level of Van Dalen.
She takes the 8 count and she stands up. So it tells me that she got something, you know, but it wasn't her night as well.
No, it wasn't
Definitely
her night.
What a performance from Van Dalen. I love her style.
Yeah, and only 22 years of age.
22 years and yeah, she's training very good. Absolute.
Yeah, really, really nice. And so going into round 5 here, and again, every round was strong for Van Dalen. Just really dominance throughout the whole match.
And each round she was pushing up the pace.
Yeah.
Good to see, good conditioning, nice techniques. A very, very good champ.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Well, that rounds off Infusion here in Groningen. It was great to have you on the talk show.
Thank you so
it was
much.
good to see your
It's
face.
the first time, and
first
I
of many,
loved it.
probably. First of many.
Yeah.
Well, we're coming up to a summer break. We're going to have a small break from shows. you've got to check out infusionlive.com for the upcoming events. We will be back on the 23rd of September. We have Infusion, the 8 TKO show, and then we have a show on the 7th of October in Belgium, and then we are back in Holland on the 17th of October. For the rest of 2023, we have every weekend going, so we have big things coming up for the rest of the year. So stay tuned. Well, there's not a lot else to say. Just thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, and now I'm looking up to next season, September.
For sure, for sure. For everyone at home, thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the knockouts tonight. Infusion is the place to be, and we will see you again very soon. Good night.